Gambit Chads, I'm sure you all have seen that in the latest video of GothamChess, the biggest chess YouTuber out there, that there includes a short snippet of him trashing, absolutely trashing, my precious Busch-Gass Gambit. Ouch. Now, we'll get to my response. It may or may not include a certain offer for Mr. Levy Rossman, but first, let's see what he had to say. Sir, the floor is yours.
So, 1577, rapid game. We have e4, e5. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out where the opening ends.
His users' games.
Knight f3, bishop c5.
And one of his subs faces the
That is not a real opening. That is just a full loss of a pawn.
Brutal.
At the 1500 level and the 1600 level, you still see this chapter called, this little area called stupid openings. Like, you still have people who are, you know, like, look, I don't know who's playing with the black pieces. You're this person in the 1600, but clearly this person has some sort of tricky, trappy thing that they like to play.
That's true. They probably do have a tricky, trappy thing they like to play.
At 1800, at 1900, 2180.
I mean, it's a valid point in that as you climb higher ratings, you're going to face, you know, probably more and more legitimate openings, so to speak. And you do have to know how to navigate the opening, of course. Especially when you're taking out a theory. You got to know your opening principles and everything.
People at 15, 1600 are still doing goofy stuff, so you have to know how to punish it. You have to know
2600 on chess.com, and I'm doing goofy stuff.
D4. This is called the Busch-Gass Gambit. It's the official name of this opening, but this opening is just bad, okay? There are much better openings.
And to review, for the uninitiated, the Busch-Gass Gambit is indeed what you saw on the board with e4, e5, knight to f3, and then instead of protecting your pawn to play this move, bishop c5, offering the pawn. However, it was not played correctly, or at least following my theory that I have outlined in numerous videos on my channel and all of the games that I've played, and won a lot of them that you can find on my channel against Grandmasters, against Stockfish, against Mittens. In the game that Levy showed there, black played queen to e7, which just allows this very excellent move, d4 for white, attacking the bishop, defending their knight, and just taking really the whole center. Black needs to know the move here, knight c6, which stops d4, prepares to go d takes c6, still stopping d4. And lots of theory, lots and lots of really, really tricky stuff. But this video isn't supposed to be too focused on chess, in the sense that I would like to have a few words with Mr. Rosman about the Busch-Gass Gambit. I cannot fault him. I cannot fault him even a little bit, because before I came across the Busch-Gass Gambit, if you were to talk to me a couple years ago and show me bishop to c5, I would probably have the same reaction. I would be like people at 15, 1600 on chess.com play goofy stuff. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is a loss of a pawn. This is very, very stupid. What more can we say? However, I would beg Mr. Rosman to check out my videos outlining the theory, to see the games that I've played and my viewers have played, that shows just how powerful and poisonous this rarely known line really is. And if, after checking out all those videos, he still does not believe in the power of the Busch-Gass Gambit, then I believe there's only one way that we could settle this dispute. And that is in battle across the 64 squares. And I'm aware that this battle probably comes with a few handicaps for me. Number one, Mr. Levy Rosman GothamChess is an international master, and I am a mere FIDE master, FM, lower title. Number two, I'm playing apparently a garbage opening. And number three, my whole repertoire, every move that I'm going to play, that I want to play, all the games, all my ideas, are literally posted on that YouTube channel and in a Lichess study that you can look at. So everything I want to do in those games is literally right there. So I have three handicaps that I'm facing in such a match. However, I have one advantage, which are the powers of Busch and of Gass. And with those powers, I would challenge Mr. GothamChess, Mr. Levy Rosman, any day. Levy, the ball's in your court. Let me know. I challenge you to a Busch-Gass Gambit duel.